Hello, Playground Readers! Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. This is where we read fun books together. Are you ready? This is a famous, most popular book that all the children love. I know I love this book. I read it when I was younger. And this book is called Where the Wild Things Are. Stories and Pictures by Maurice Sendak. This is, of course, our title page. And does it look like the monsters are scared of the little boy? The little boy doesn't look scared at all. Let's see what happens. Where are the wild things? Let's find out where the wild things are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. Oh, Max, you're attacking the dog. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, I'll eat you up. So he was sent to bed without eating anything. You need to behave. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to a place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, Be still, and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened, and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. So it looks like he's dancing with the monsters, and they're dancing to the moon, looking at the moon and being very, very loud, roaring. And now they're hanging from the vines. Are these monsters silly or are they mean? Uh-oh. They got them on his back. He is king of all wild things. Okay, Max. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so. And Max said, No. The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end. So this was a good book. I believe that when Max is being disruptive and not cooperating with his mom and not being a good boy, he was actually sleeping, dreaming. And then he smelled his mom's food cooking. So I love this book because it's an imaginary, and we all have imaginary dreams. Until next time, bye, Playground Readers.